Holly McKhann, your tour guide today for downtown Dana Point, otherwise known as the Lantern District. Here we are at the beginning of the Lantern District. I love this monument sign. It's beautiful, it's pretty fresh and new, and it just is at the gateway of the Lantern District. It's also not far from one of my favorite restaurants called Coastal Kitchen, and we're also by Luciano's, a wonderful Italian restaurant. So the Lantern District is home to many residences as well as businesses and cafes, restaurants, coffee shops. We've got it all here in the Lantern District. And I'm not really sure why it's called the Lantern District. If you know, comment below and tell me why it's called that. But we have lots of streets with different lantern names. So I'm gonna take you on the tour to see residences, businesses, and make sure you stick around till the end for the gorgeous ocean view lookout point. So the residences in the Lantern District are kind of varied and eclectic. You'll see, you know, a single family home, and there's also a lot of multi-family homes. The lowest priced, smallest, tiniest cottage bungalow type home is usually $1 million for like a little 2-bedroom place. And they go up from there. Like there's a really cute renovated one. I think that one is $1.8 million, if I remember correctly. And they'll go on up to $3 and $4 million for the amazing ones with ocean views on the best streets like Chula Vista and Blue Lantern. Those two streets have really nice ocean views. So yeah, you can see there's a wide range of housing types. They're all custom. There were no tracks. The tracks are they're more to the inside, so they're to the east of Stonehill, and you'll see condos in them. But yeah, little vacant lot there, old homes, duplexes, fourplexes. You get a wide variety of things. So if you're in the areas like where there's a lot of multifamily, one challenge could be that parking is tough and tight. Now that road up there takes you right up and over. It's Selva, so it takes you right up and over to Strands Beach. I remember going on that road my first time that I was hanging out down here, and I dropped my daughter off at the high school for volleyball practice, and I went there, and man, I thought it was just like so amazing. It felt like vacation. And now I live here. So awesome. Anyway, you can see there's more, whenever you see like a 3 or 4 car garage, it's typically a multifamily, but there's all different weird kinds of housing types. And at this part, like we're coming down the street, we're on El Encanto. It dumps you right out on Pacific Coast Highway. And you can see over here is our newer construction. Those are apartment residences. They're not for sale, so you can rent those. I've heard the top floor ocean view ones for a 2-bedroom are $5,000. They're really nice and new construction. You will hear traffic because you're on Pacific Coast Highway. We're coming up on Amber Lantern, which is one of the main streets that is recognizable. And of course we have all the different color lanterns. There's violet lantern, green lantern, crystal lantern, copper lantern. I don't even know all the lanterns. The main one is golden lantern. That's like the most major street. Amber Lantern is one that goes out to one of my favorite little lookout spots. So when I have clients come to town, I like to give them the highlight of seeing Strands Beach, the lookout over there, coming here to the Lantern District and seeing the lookout over Amber Lantern, and then we drive down to the harbor and go on my favorite street that you can drive right next to the water and the surfers and the waves. That's really cool. So if you haven't done that, you should definitely experience that. I've never seen anything like that anywhere I've ever been. That's something really unique to Dana Point. So Amber Lantern, and we're gonna go down to the end of Amber Lantern and check that out next. So here we are turning on Amber Lantern to go towards the ocean, towards the water. All this new construction is so nice. There's little retail shops, Clean Juice is right there, Bear Coast Coffee. You're right over underneath the residences, under the apartments. They've got Maison Cafe and Market over here on our left. Lots of outdoor seating and dining. That is just one thing that's so wonderful about our area. Here we are on the left is the Schwack Grill, Beach Grill. They have a variety of hamburgers, and they have their little wedge cut fries. And one of the things I like to do is get food there. And even if you park there, you just walk down the rest of Amber Lantern right here up to this gorgeous lookout point. This street, Santa Clara, has lots of multi-million-dollar homes on it, and the ones on the edge of the cliff have the best views. If you're into ocean views, which I am. We're at the lookout point now at the end of Amber Lantern overlooking the harbor. Check out this breathtaking view. On the far right is where the Chart House restaurant is, and then the rock jutting out is the point of Dana Point. The harbor is full of boats, as you can see, and it's going to be undergoing a massive renovation. I've heard the budget is now to $450 million. The island in the middle of the harbor that you get to by bridge has the Dana Point Yacht Club on it, Dana West Yacht Club, and you can, of course, get over by bridge. You can go around it on paddle boards or in boats or on a jet ski. It's really fun just to go around the entire harbor. And what a nice, breathtaking view to enjoy while you're eating your food or just sitting over here and daydreaming or relaxing. This is one of my favorite parts of the Lantern District. Thanks for coming along on my tour of the Lantern District today. Comment below any other neighborhoods that you'd like me to explore and show you. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more great real estate videos and videos about Dana Point and San Clemente.